a global network of like-minded, nonpartisan national organizations working together with a common purpose to meet the needs of a maturing population around the world. The AARP Global Network. AARP is the founding member of the AARP Global Network. With 40 million members, it is the leading non-profit, nonpartisan membership organization for people age 50 and over in the United States.
For nearly 50 years, AARP has prided itself on being a voice for older Americans. And we know that our work to improve the quality of life for people 50 plus does not and cannot end at our national borders. Aging is a global phenomenon. The whole world is getting older, and we're all affected by it.
The intent of the network is to help strengthen organizations where they exist and build new ones where they do not. We want to help our organizations be able to better influence policy, influence society, and influence the marketplace.
Denmark's Dane Age Association, one of the largest 50-plus membership organizations in the world, was the first organization to join the network.
Having joined the AARP Global Network has given us a chance to look at ourselves through other people's eyes, through another organization's eyes. It has given us some very concrete tools to work with. You can always hire another consultancy firm to do this for you, but what you don't get there is the same world as you are in now. We are in the same field, so we talk the same language.
Italy's 50+ and AARP, the Canadian Association for the 50+, became members, expanding the AARP Global Network's reach.
Allora, l'importanza di un accordo internazionale è proprio perché attraverso un accordo di questo genere riusciamo a incrementare le esperienze per il mondo degli over 50, in Italia, in Europa e nel mondo.
Learning from one another is a key benefit of membership in the AARP Global Network. As part of the network's advisory services, comprehensive immersion weeks are held. Member organizations learn from their colleagues around the world in many areas of interest, including publications, product and service development, volunteer and member management, and communications.
We have gained insights from participating in meetings with the members and prospective members of the AARP Global Network, and 3 instances come to mind. One was with the Italian Association, Fenecom, and they are far more advanced than we are actually over in Italy on smart card technology. So we're having discussions with them about learning off of their smart card technology for possible future smart card use on our membership card in the States. We had a meeting with the French Association. They shared some of their direct marketing ideas and successes with us, which was terrific. And we actually picked up on one of those. And we tested that recently in our February mail and are looking forward to the results on that. And then a third one was with AARP up in Canada, and having some terrific discussions with them, as you know, as a member of the AARP Global Network. And they have done more work actually in the corporate membership space than we have. So we're having ongoing conversations with them about taking advantage of their learning. So it's terrific.
In 2006, AARP Global Network held its first international workshop in conjunction with the AARP Life at 50+ National Event and Expo in Anaheim, California. 40 leaders from 28 organizations in 13 countries attended. The 2007 Utrecht AARP Global Network Workshop was held in conjunction with the annual event Dutch 50+ Expo, one of the largest expos of its kind in the world. Presentations, group discussions, and intensive one-on-one sessions were the central focus of this invitation-only event.
I can genuinely say that in the first hour I felt that I'd gained a lot of new information. I'd really benefited from meeting people from across the globe doing similar things. It's been a smashing event.
I found it extremely interesting, not only from the lessons I got from you American guys, or all the new things you have developed and that we would dream to develop, but also from the networking with other people.
All of us in the publishing world who publish for the 50+ market are trying to find ways to be relevant to this market that is growing in every country, and to find ways to speak to people about their lives in a way that no other magazines or publications are doing. So everything is a commonality. Everything we talk about in all of our magazines is something that we're talking about all around the world.
This is an exciting time for the network. We've been able to connect board member to board member, membership director to membership director, editors to editors, and volunteer managers to volunteer managers. This is something that these organizations have never done before until the network was created. With the network, we really want to help enable our organizations to better serve their members and help them make the most of life after 50. Greetings to our colleagues at Dignity Foundation. I'm LaDon Mantegi, President of the AARP Global Network. With a collective membership of nearly 42 million people aged 50 and over, we are the preeminent association of like-minded national organizations serving the needs of the older populations in countries around the world. Through the network, we collaborate with organizations across the globe to deliver positive social change, better meet the needs and interests of people as they age, and respond to market gaps for products and services. India's age 50-plus population is nearing 195 million people. Meeting the needs of this group has emerged as one of the key challenges facing India's leaders in both the public and the private sectors. Dr. Shilu Srinivasan, founder of Dignity Foundation, has been a visionary figure in identifying the services needed to keep Indians active and productive in the second half of life. We are pleased to be able to help expand the ways in which Dignity Foundation achieves these goals. Today, I wish to congratulate Dignity Foundation on becoming the AARP Global Network's first associate member. We've been impressed by Dr. Srinivasan's passion, persistence, and commitment to growing Dignity Foundation into an organization that gives a collective voice to Indians 50 and over, while also offering products, services, discounts, and an outlet for fun and social activity. To assist Dignity reach its growth potential, we will leverage the expertise from the network's organizations in the United States, Canada, Denmark, and Italy. So on behalf of AARP, Daneage, CARP, and Cinquante Più, welcome to the network. Now, let's get to work.
बुजुर्गों का कहना धरती भी सुनो आकाश सुनो.
In the NGO world of hard work and dedication, passion is king. I think from day one the adrenaline starts flowing, and so that was the story of my love life with AARP. It all started in 1993 when I was quite distressed with the situation of the senior citizens I saw around. Someone came and put a very beautiful magazine in my hand, the AARP magazine. Mesmerized by the articles I read, I was very keen to find out who is the publisher of this magazine. I found out it is the American Association of Retired Persons. I went and studied more into the substance of the services, and I think I fell in love with the vision, mission, and the action programs of the foundation. I immediately became a private member, paying $8 in an organization which has 47 million members. Somewhat on the footsteps of this great organization called AARP, I set up the Dignity Foundation in 1995. We created, first of all, the magazine for productive aging, the Dignity Dialogue. Thereafter, a number of need-based services was created by me and the team that went along. We established chapters in Mumbai, Chennai, Calcutta, Jamshedpur, Visakhapatnam, and now Bangalore. We found out that as the organization was growing and the needs of senior citizens also were identified by us more and more as we got to know them more and more, the need for infusion of management skills became very, very apparent. The need for more funds also became almost insurmountable. That was when in 2006 there was an invitation from Ladan Mentegi, the president of the AARP Global Network. She invited me to join a very exclusive workshop for social entrepreneurs in aging to be organized in a place called Anaheim in Los Angeles, United States. AARP Global Network had studied the work of Dignity Foundation over a decade, and they thought it very relevant that they invite Dignity to participate in this conference. I went, and then continuously over the next 2-year period, I have attended so many workshops, and from then I have been privy to the philosophies and methodologies of not only AARP but also a whole lot of other organizations like Dane in Denmark, AARP in Canada, Cinquanta Più in Italy. The invitation has been made to Dignity Foundation to become an associate member of this global network. And what it really means is that the network is now ready to offer to Dignity Foundation a number of things. Number one, its advisory services, its thought leadership, a lot of proven solutions with which we can now go ahead and study and undertake services for the 91 million senior citizens in India. I'm very, very happy indeed that we have become an associate member of this magnificent global network. Mainly, our ambition is we should be more efficient and responsive to the needs of this 91 million senior citizens. With thought leadership, lot of advisory services, the strategic resources, as well as a lot of proven solutions. We will gain the ability to tap the expertise of this global network and also develop a lot of skills to influence the aging process that is happening in other SAARC countries like, for example, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, as well as African countries. It is my very fond hope that this might of the global network, all the learnings that we bring from them, will be put into very good use.